I think a lot of people overcomplicate YouTube, and I get it. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of hats to wear: thumbnails, titles, algorithms, analytics. So naturally your brain will start to go, what's the most important thing here? And you end up trying to juggle a lot of things at once, improve everything at once, fix everything at once. But if I'm being honest, most of that isn't the main thing. Because if you strip back all of it, if you ignore all the noise, there's really just one thing that matters the most. Can you keep people watching your channel? And that is it. I used to think growth was about getting more people in, through the door, more clicks, more reach, more impressions. And yeah, obviously all that stuff really matters, but it's not the main thing. Because getting someone to click your video doesn't mean anything if they don't stay on your channel. And I learned this the hard way. This is what I started noticing. I'd have videos that got clicks, but they didn't grow. Then I'd have videos that didn't get loads of clicks, but people who watched them stayed. And those were the ones that actually moved my channels forward. And that's when it really clicked in my head. YouTube isn't tracking what I think. It's not just tracking, did someone click? It's tracking, did they stay? How long did they watch? Did they watch another video after? Basically, did your video create a good experience? And if the answer is yes, it'll get pushed more. And if the answer is no, it doesn't. And it's really that simple, guys. So instead of asking, how do I grow my channel? Start asking, how do I make people not want to leave my videos? That question alone will change everything for you. This is where most people go wrong, I think. They focus on the outside. The packaging and the click and the optimization are important, but the video itself is just okay. Not bad, but not something that holds attention. And that's where your growth will die very fast. The truth is, you don't need better tricks. There's no kind of hacks that are ever going to grow your channel as much as just having better videos. And better doesn't mean, more editing, more effects, more complexity. Usually it just means simpler, more engaging, more clear and focused. Your whole channel should be this, by the way, a very clear and defined niche. What keeping attention actually looks like, it's not just one big thing. It's a bunch of small things done pretty well. I think it's getting to the point quickly. You don't ramble too much. You don't go off topic randomly. You just keep things moving on the topic. And more importantly, you respect your viewers' time. Obviously, as we know, the first 30 seconds is absolutely essential, because if you lose people there, then the rest of the video is irrelevant. You can have the best videos in the world, but if people don't make past the start, it doesn't matter. So your job at the beginning is simple: confirm what they clicked for and prove that it's worth staying for. And you need to do this very fast. The middle of the video, I think, is where most people go wrong, to be honest. This is where things get a bit slow. You'll start explaining, relax a bit, you assume that they're staying. And that's where people start to leave, because attention isn't something that you win once. You have to keep earning it over and over. So instead of thinking this, what I try to do now when I'm scripting is I constantly think, would I still be watching this by now? Not as the creator, but as someone who wouldn't know me. And if the answer is maybe not, or you don't know, you need to improve that section. When people stay longer, you see everything on your channel will improve. Your watch time goes up, YouTube pushes your video more people will see it, more people will watch. And it's very simple, positive feedback loop. And that's how growth actually happens on YouTube. It's not tricks, it's not hacks, it's not one video going viral. It's usually just consistently holding attention better on your videos. This can sound frustrating and a bit scary, because obviously you can't fake this, you can't shortcut it, you can't hack it, which is probably why the YouTube algorithm works like this now, because it's the best way to tell if your videos aren't shit. You have to get better at making videos that people will enjoy watching. That is the process and the work that you should focus all of your effort on, really. Everything else will be secondary to this, in my opinion. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to improve slightly each time. Because even small improvements in retention make a big difference over time. So if I had to start from scratch and do everything again on all my channels, by the way, I'm growing a Warhammer channel right now that's over 8,000 subs in the past year. And I've just done exactly all these things I've told you, so I'll leave a link in the description so you can see that. Honestly, I'd ignore most of the noise if I had to start again. Don't think about what gurus are saying, just focus on this. Stronger opening, clearer idea, better pacing and less fluff, more content, less rambling, and just a clear focus for your channel. Upload like 20, 30 videos like that and you'll start to see some results. I really think that's it, because That's what keeps people watching. They need to know what they're getting. Your goal isn't views anymore. Your goal is trying to keep attention, and views will become a byproduct of this. The real game is not how do I go viral anymore. It's how do I make this so good that people won't leave. That's the whole game. So if your channel isn't growing right now, you're probably not that far off. You don't need to fix everything. You just need to focus on the one thing that matters the most. Just keep people watching, because when you get that right, everything else will start to work for you. So if you want to understand how to actually structure your videos so people stay longer and watch more of your content, that's exactly what I broke down in this video here. Because attention is the game, and once you understand that, growth starts to make a lot more sense.